Today is my first day at working at Mr. Ushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
You're late. Good morning, Miss Yotsuba.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything or something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come on now. Oh, come now. That's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my
Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and...
Ryota!
Yotsuba, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Yotsuba? You know what we should have did, actually? We should have saved right there and then went back. But
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, it's fine.
Oh yes, this is Ryota.
No regrets.
You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw it starts at noon. So that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Ishihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should.
Let's just do the job.
Yeah, let's just do the job.
Because
If we give it to Ryota, he's
it's
in a...
more points for him.
Yeah, it's more points for him. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, Yotsuba. I've got a couple more places to check.
Okay, so I don't feel too bad then.
Yeah, perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Yotsuba. See? You didn't get the sound effect
Oh, yeah.
right there.
After opening time, almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
Hope it's Nageki. Woo, who is this? Y'all got a new girl. A human?
A what? Bud Gringer?
But
Steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urishihara?
what? That's a
What?
that's a sex thing.
I know.
I'll take Kanazabaru.
What? What kind of cafe are we at?
Hey, wait just a minute now.
Yes, a perfect delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Yotsuba, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See the card? 206 stamps.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict?
Hey, what's with that when I came in?
I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl.
No, so he has the Osaka
Yeah.
accent.
Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Yotsuba, right? That seat right there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter with a little birdcage today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you.
And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of tea.
Coffee?
Oh, coffee.
I was really hoping that he would become a new person. And if it was an anime boy with a cowboy hat, I was gonna say I'm sorry, Nageki, but we have to swap it up.
Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
This place sounds dope.
I stayed out on the town far too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone and what we humans are all about.
Hey, human. Oh, let's go!
What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. Oh my god.
Pumpkin. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great.
Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of the crowd, but about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same.
Racist.
Do you have any business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. I love how they just Photoshop glasses and mohawks on them. Show us some cash first. Cash.
They bluff up their chest threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking our girl in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little...
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Slam. Thud. Ugh. The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Moving magically over the fallen doves is...
Well, if it's Nageki, I swear.
I know.
Oh,
Azumi.
that was close, Yotsuba. Are you sure you should be out this late?
There's music.
What the F? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
The doves collapse before the might of Azumi's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azumi. I let my guard down.
Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank.
She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azumi, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Can I treat you to something sometime? As thanks?
Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, me.
Azumi takes the preferred,
Flyer.
offered flyer,
Yeah.
mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the dark. Oh my god. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Oh.
So do you think she's a love interest or just a friend?
I think she's just a friend. Helpful friend. Okay, we already know who we're gonna invite.
Yeah. San.
San.
I know. He says, is there a library there? I don't want to go.
I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more.
The old summer festival library.
But I don't know his address or phone number. I'll go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed.
Oh, that sucks. Time sure flies in here. See you all around, Keza Nabaru. Oh. Hey, Yotsuba.
Huh? Rabi finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
Oh, this is your tip.
It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So a young man from Osaka can do it too.
See you all around. Good day to you, Rabu.
Is that like a thing in Osaka?
Yes.
That old ladies have candy?
I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something else about? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are.
Oh, fancy. Mmm. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. Mmm. By the way, Mr. Urishihara.
Yes.
Mr. Rabbit comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A budgringer who works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calm on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
Oh, that might be coming to play, huh?
Maybe.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Yeah, of course. Wait, that's like a good signal.
Maybe they related somehow.
Today is my day as receptionist. There's no birdie here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki?
Yes.
Do you have a minute?
What is it?
Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought...
Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing... Oh, sorry.
I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox.
Perhaps it would be better to remove it then from the paper.
My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either.
I'll write one later. Leave the paper there.
Yay, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Or weh!
Weh.
One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
Thank you for everything, Ms. Yotsuba. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urishihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
Y'all retiring early? Miss Yotsuba is a student and she must return to her studies with turning of the leaves. That's a pretty cool thing.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Oh my god.
Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Yotsuba. At least Kanzabaru ain't going nowhere. Naturally not.
Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeets in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! Azumi, you came!
I can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I?
When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please.
Azami, is that you? Huh.
Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst.
What the fuck?
It feels like one of those scenes from the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss, just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other?
You might say that. You disappear one day and you turn up sipping some tea in a place like this? Left us behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him at any moment.
Jesus.
Azumi. I don't know what's happening between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you.
What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu?
What the hell?
What
Blaster?
What?
What's going on?
I remember your sexy raptor's eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. Leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, he wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gotta hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation.
Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law when you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals, riding with the soul as wild as other gangs but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone.
None of what the gang tells, on to the love story.
Azumi, I can tell that you're hurt. I'm sorry. But
Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Ishihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabbit used to lead a biker gang? And his real fake name is Hoshikawa Blaster?
Hoshikawa Blaster's cool.
Yeah. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before?
Will you listen to me, Azami? It's far a little too late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean?
This? Gosh, it fits so well.
I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up a long time ago.
Azumi subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing charade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? Why are we calling him Mr.? I should bring up Azumi's martial arts, Azumi's scooter.
The scooter?
Yeah. Azumi, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
What's all this, Yotsuba?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is.
Oh, that's where she's seen
yeah,
it.
Was emblazed with his name.
Oof.
I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, she loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami?
Yotsuba? My name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azumi, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that you can do to change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I'd never throw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? And think about it. A guy will panic. Yeah, any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid?
I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hoshikawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course.
Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits.
I was about to say, it's up in photo stock? No. Oh, pfft.
It's supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs.
Gosh dang it. That's strong.
Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. What kind of amazing... That was kind of amazing, Mr. Ushihara.
Yes, a little excitement there, but there is not a bad thing. Such things just made our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we reach close, Miss Yotsuba.
Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poke's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Is like a commercial?
Yeah.
Curry rice to die for. What is this? A map of where to
how to get to it. Yeah. The phone number.
Info at birdcafe.jp.
Okay, remember that.
Yeah. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways off from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Toromi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information.
I should be waiting here in my birdcage for you.
Cardiff into your soul, kid. Love plastic.